Okay, well, welcome back, welcome to this video. Now in this set of videos I'm going to be teaching you how to use Google Adwords pay-per-click advertising, and in this opening video I'm going to be talking to the people out there that haven't actually set up their Google Adwords account yet. So I'm just going to give you a very brief overview. So obviously start on google.com, just below the search bar to the left hand side click on advertising programs. Excuse me. On the left hand side here click on Google Adwords, and then you would click on try AdWords now. Now I'm not going to run through all of the inputting your name and email address and all of that, because it's self-explanatory, and if you're into internet marketing at this stage, then I'm sure that you're going to have no problem setting up your Google AdWords account and just submitting your details. So once your account is set up, you will find yourself on a screen like this, or more, no, you'll actually find yourself on a screen like this, because I've obviously already got my account set up. So it's going to ask you to set up your first campaign. Now, for example's sake, home business. Now, in the previous videos where I was talking about video marketing and using YouTube, etc., I was talking about the importance of keyword research. Well, when it comes to Google pay-per-click advertising, keyword research is probably more important than video marketing. So you're going to need, to make your life a hell of a lot easier, you're going to need some software so that you can leverage your time and your energy. Now I've shown you this before on the previous videos, but AdWord Analyzer will just be a godsend to you. Now, like I mentioned, there are free options out there, not quite as powerful, so I would recommend that you invest in this. It's less than $100, but that investment will go a long way, trust me. It's worked, well, it's saved me a hell of a lot of time and energy over the time that I've been using it. So let me show you the example. So I'm going to type in home business, and AdWords Analyzer is going to start showing me all the variations that people search for on the search engines relating to the keyword home business. So already it's showing me home-based business, home business opportunity, home-based business opportunities, home-based businesses, home business ideas. Okay, you get the gist. So that's gonna run for maybe a minute or two and give me all the variations of keywords. I mean, just consider the alternative to actually be sitting with a pen and paper brainstorming as many variations of the keyword home business as you can imagine. So just to show you, I mean, I'm assuming that you really know what Google AdWords is, but I'm going to just show you on Google just in case you don't know what I'm talking about at this point. So I'm going to type in home business. Okay, now these top three here are Google AdWords, and all the ads down the right hand side are Google AdWords. Okay, and obviously here on the left hand side these are the organic searches. So obviously you're marketing a home business or an affiliate program, otherwise you wouldn't be involved in this training bootcamp. So I'm going to just go with the home business example, because I would say probably 90% of you out there taking part in this training bootcamp are running a home business, and you're just looking at different ways of how to market it online and bring in leads, prospects, and ultimately business into your home business. So the keyword home business is obviously a good example to use. So we want our ads to be showing for keywords like home business, but obviously the keyword home business is very competitive, and you're going to be having to pay a lot of money to be in the top three, and to be honest, even to be on the first page you're going to have to be forking out quite a lot. So I'm not saying you can't use competitive keywords, but when you're using software like AdWord Analyzer, you can instantly see. I'm just going to stop the search actually now, because that will just go on for probably another minute or two, and I don't want to waste your time. So So here we go. I mean, it's listed, probably a good 40-50 keywords already, and it's telling me how competitive they are. It's telling me how many ads there are on Google for these keywords and how many ads are shown on MSN, and it's telling me here how many searches each day are for these individual keywords. So here we have, I mean, let's just pick one out which seems to be non-competitive. Okay, this one here. It gets 2,250 searches per day. It's only got 5 ads on Google and 6 ads on MSN, and that keyword is top 10 home businesses. Okay, so going back to setting up your Google Ads account, what you want to do is, right, this is name your ad group. Now, like I've shown you, this is an ad. This is just one ad. Now the key to success with Google AdWords is getting your ads as relevant as possible to each individual keyword. Now I'm just going to bring up a formula on screen, because Google determines where your ad is placed by obviously how much you bid per keyword. So say for example this top ad could be bidding $4 per click. So every time someone clicks on this ad, which I'm not going to do because I want this person to get charged, every time someone clicks on that ad they may be charged $4, and this ad may be billed $3 and this ad may be $2. Okay, so you get the example. But the price that you're bidding is only part of the equation. The other part is your click-through rate, which is actually a conversion rate, because Google is all about relevance. They want your ads to be relevant to the keyword that's being searched for. Okay, so I'm just going to bring up a formula so you can see what I'm talking about. The formula to determine where your ad is placed, how high up your ad is placed, is the price that you bid times your click-through rate. So the click-through rate is worked out as a conversion. So for example, say this ad here is shown 100 times and clicked on 5 times, that's a 5% click-through rate. Okay, say this ad here is shown 100 times and clicked on 3 times, 3% click-through rate. And if this one was shown 100 times and clicked on once, 1% click-through rate. Okay, so the click-through rate is very, very important. So we want to make sure that we're really working on getting our click-through rate, our conversion rates high. And the way that we do that is by creating a separate ad for each of our keywords that we use, rather than listing, having all these keywords listed and just writing one ad for all these keywords. We want to create an individual ad for every one of the keywords. Okay, so I'm going to go into that in more detail on the next video, but this was just an introduction, just to show you, an overview of Google AdWords and how to set up your account. So on the next video I'm just going to carry on from where I've left off here and go into more detail about how to set up your individual ads for the individual keywords that you're using. Okay, so I'll see you on the next video.